Researchers at the CNRS-AIST Joint Robotics Laboratory and the CNRS-LIRMM Interactive Digital Human group are working on ways to control robots via thought alone.
Basically, we would like to create devices which allows, in fact, the human to feel embodied in the body of a humanoid robot. To do so, we're trying to develop techniques from brain-computer interfaces so that we can read the thought of the humans and then try to see how far we can go from interpreting like brainwave signals to transform them into actions to be done by the robot. Yeah.
The interface uses flashing symbols to control where the robot moves and how it interacts with the environment around it.
Basically, what you see is how we could, with one pattern, which is called the SSVEP, which is in fact the possibility to associate flickering things to the actions. It's what we call the affordance. It means that we associate actions into object and then we brought this object to the intention of the user. And then by focusing his or her intention, the user is capable to induce what actions he would like to do with the robot. And then this is translated. He has a cap which is embedded with electrode. They are active electrode, and then we read in fact the electric activities of the brain that are transferred to this PC, as you can see here. And then there is a signal processing unit which is trying to classify what the user is having from his brain. As you see, there is several things, icons that can be associated with tasks. You can recognize objects that will flicker automatically, and with different frequencies we can recognize which frequency the user is focusing his attention to, and then we can select this object. And since the object is associated with the task, then it's easy to instruct the robot which task it has to perform. And the applications targeted are for tetraplegics, for instance, or paraplegics that can be using this technology to navigate with a robot. For instance, a patient or a paraplegic patient in Roma would be able to pilot such a humanoid robot for sightseeing in Japan, for instance.
DIGinfo News.